let's have a look-see at Genji, who is a 35-year-old robot ninja who likes track and field and preparing exquisite dishes to serve his friends and family. I'm kidding, of course. His family is either dead or estranged. Genji's left click is his shuriken move. He just throws 3 shurikens out of his hand. They've got a bit of a delay, so just make sure you aim where the enemy is gonna be, not where they are. Genji's right click is the same thing, except he spreads out his throw. Now ideally, you're gonna use this move in close quarters, but if you're anything like me and you can't aim for shit, you're gonna be using this pretty much for everything to compensate for your poor accuracy. His shift is like a Naruto dash or something, and it resets if you kill someone. His E is his sword deflection move. You can use it to deflect any projectiles people are shooting at you. The things he can deflect are quite diverse and varied, but it would be a much better move if I could use it to deflect responsibility. Genji's passive is his wall climb and double jump, where he can climb walls and do double jumps. And during his ultimate, Genji just takes out his sword and uses it for a bit. Look, you want to play Genji, right? So there are a few things you can do. Some are easy, some are hard. I'm gonna start with the easy ones. So you hear all these voice lines, right?
覚悟もっとだ風切り龍撃剣俺は風だよし我が魂はまだ燃えておる行くぞ人知れず神の許しを待ち島に我に宿る竜よ
They have nothing to do with anything right now, but I just want you to get familiarized with Japanese because you're about to become a ninja. A ninja was basically the equivalent to Black Ops in feudal Japan, and if you're wondering what that is, that's basically when Japan was a country heavily divided by states and kingdoms, and everyone was pretty much at war with everyone all the time. A ninja's job could have been either for espionage, assassination, sabotage, infiltration, or acting as a generic Halloween costume. You know, real stuff. A ninja had to be agile, small, and fast and sneaky, and they employed many tools in their arsenals. And yes, shurikens and swords were 2 of those things. The shurikens were not used primarily as a killing weapon, they were mostly used as a distractor. Sometimes ninjas put them face up in the ground to act as a particularly sharp Lego piece, or they could have used them to set things on fire from a distance, or even coated them in poison. But I digress. Anyways, let's start your ninja training. So unfortunately for me, those weapons that I mentioned earlier are actually, illegal. So to compensate, we're gonna be making our own weapons out of origami paper. So the first thing we're gonna do is make a sword. So this origami sword looks okay, I guess, but I still feel like something's missing. To the untrained eye, it might look like I'm struggling to make these origami shurikens, and that's because I am. That's funny. Usually when I'm in the kitchen, it's to cook a delicious meal, but today I'm cooking death. Okay, so these are some shurikens that I definitely made myself. If you want to practice with your shurikens, just find a target and throw them at it. Okay, cool. So now that you've learned these new skills, you're gonna really see an improvement with your own Genji skills. And yeah, that's actually how you play Genji. Have fun. Oh, also, before I go, this really only applies to those of you who are subscribed to me, but you see that little bell thing beside the subscribe button? Yeah, you should definitely click that, cause it'll make you better Okay, bye.